What is going on to whoever may be watching this, and welcome back to another video. We are sticking in the NBA theme, but we are not doing another recap. We are going to do something else, an idea, an opinion, my thoughts.
Daddy, chill.
And you're gonna fucking like it, you know?
Nope.
Today, usually we're doing recap, but I wanted to switch it up. I want to do something new. Coming up with the All-Star break, there's going to be a lot of things to talk about, but I want to talk about something in particular. I want to talk about someone in particular, and that is Steph Curry. If we just get rid of the game that happened on Monday night of Steph Curry going for 40 against the Houston Rockets, I could go for 40 against the Houston Rockets.
Okay.
Curry, for the most part, has been struggling. Since December 2nd, he has not been the Curry that we've seen throughout the years, especially in the beginning of this year. A lot of people are freaking out about the Warriors. Steph struggles in this, but I'm here to tell you that I don't believe that Curry needs to hit another shot this whole entire season for the Warriors to win the NBA championship. Yeah, I said that. Curry does not need to score. That might be a little over the top, but you get what I'm trying to get at here, you know? Even with Curry's struggles, I believe that the Warriors are still going to win the NBA championship. I present to you my argument. So let's just look at some basic facts. Draymond goes out January 9th. Clay comes back January 9th. When I first hear, or I'm starting to think about Curry's struggles, I think that the reason why he's struggling is because the Warriors are missing their main playmaker in Draymond Green. Wrong! Steph Curry started struggling December 2nd, and Draymond was in peak performance during then. They may not have had Clay, but Draymond was in peak performance, so it was not Draymond. Since December 2nd, the Warriors are 19-10. While Draymond is out, the Warriors are 7-4. Curry has been struggling during this whole entire time. So now let's look at some numbers that will explain my argument. So before December 2nd, Curry's true shooting, which can be defined by this, that's true shooting, that's what it means, for those who may not know, 62.9%. Since December 2nd, his true shooting is 55.2%. That's about a 6 to 7% difference. The league average is 55.7%. So since December 2nd, the greatest shooter of all time, I will say it again, the greatest shooter of all time is shooting below league average. And let me say it again, since December 2nd, the Warriors are 19-10. They're still winning. The best player is underperforming. The greatest shooter of all time is shooting less than league average, and the team is still winning. Let's even look at the three-point percentage. Before December 2nd, Steph Curry was shooting 43.2% from the three-point line. Since December 2nd, he's shooting 34.6%. That's about a 9% difference. Steph Curry shooting under 35% from three is atrocious. Never heard of. We have all these numbers, but how does this still translate to wins? I'm going to throw this picture up, which explains why, even with Curry's struggles, the Warriors are still, in my opinion, going to win the NBA Finals. Now, I got this graphic from the ThinkingBasketball podcast. If you've ever watched or heard of them, you know they're a great podcast. He does great videos. He knows his shit. So I like this guy. So I found this graphic and I'm going to throw it up here. So basically what this graphic says, before December 2nd, when Curry was on the floor, the Warriors' offensive rating was 117.1. When Curry was off the floor, their offensive rating is a 106.1. It's an 11 difference between when Curry is on and off the court. Now let's look at after December 2nd, when his shooting took a plummet. The offensive rating went down a little bit, obviously, because he's not shooting as well, and maybe it comes into fact that Draymond hasn't been here or whatever. Their offensive rating still pretty solid, 113.7 when Curry is on the floor. When he's off the floor, their offensive rating is 102.2. You may not be a mathematician, I'm not a mathematician, but if you look at the numbers, the difference is 11. So Curry is still making an impact. He's making the same exact impact when he's on and off the floor during these shooting struggles. But how? How does this even make sense? He can't hit a fucking jump shot. He can't find the rim. Why? It's because of the gravity. What? Teams are so worried about Curry that they forget about all these wide open layups. They forget about all these other things. He lives so rent-free in every team in the league's head that he doesn't even need to hit a jump shot for them to win games. This is why Curry is the best guard in the league. This is why Curry is one of the greatest guards of all time. He could finish as the greatest guard ever. We already know he's the greatest shooter ever. Even when he's not playing good, his team plays good because you have to watch him at all times. This is a clip from Curry in college being double teamed the whole entire game because of how dangerous he could be. Teams design their defense around Curry, stopping Curry. The Warriors are going to win the NBA Finals if healthy. They've done it previously. They'll do it again. The league should be terrified by this number. The fact that Curry is playing his worst basketball of the season and the team is still winning. They're missing their best playmaker and their best defender in Draymond Green, and they're still winning. Klay Thompson is coming off an Achilles. He can't even play every single game, and they're still winning. You take their 3 best players, and they all have something wrong right now, and they're still winning. You're going to tell me by the time we get to the playoffs that Draymond's not going to be fully healthy, Klay's going to be able to play 30 minutes a game, and Curry's going to be, maybe he won't be putting up MVP numbers, but he's definitely going to see an improvement in his jumper. The Golden State Warriors are going to win the NBA Finals. I don't care if Curry shoots 30% from 3. I don't care if Curry shoots under 40% from the field goal. They find ways to win. He's too dangerous to leave open, and that is all I have to say. That's a mic drop right there. It's really just facts. It's nothing but facts. And I could sit here and scream at the camera for another 3 minutes, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't. The Warriors will, and I'll say it again, they will win the NBA Finals. Mark my words. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this switch of video. Look how serious I am right now. I'm fucking serious. Have a good day.